Hi, today is August 16th, 2023, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1320 for the year, and it's a song, and it's called Muska Zoot. When you run off with all the loot, that's Muska Zoot. When your employer gives you the boot, that's Muska Zoot. Sometimes it's a letdown, sometimes it's a hoot. Sometimes it makes you feel so young, sometimes it makes you feel like an old coot. A breathable hat made out of jute, that's Muska Zoot. A 16th century song on a lute, Muska Zoot. Where did you get that beautiful suit? Motherfuck me, you look so cute. This party is a goddamn hoot. Muska Zoot, Muska Zoot. For this to end, perhaps you root. Muska Zoot. But now it's over, and so it's moot. Muska Zoot, Muska Zoot, Muska Zoot. And the next poem is poem number 1321, Desperation. It wasn't until after 7 last night that I landed upon an idea for a lead poem. I stood on the corner of the southwest corner. I stood on the southwest corner of 11th Street and First Avenue, desperate for something to take a picture of, and I noticed that someone had spray painted Muska on the top of one of the buildings between 11th and 12th on the east side of First. And on the building just to the right of the Muska, someone, maybe the same someone, spray painted Zoot. I was a bit skeptical, but I took a picture. I was desperate. Desperation can make strange bedfellows. I woke up in bed this morning with Muska Zoot, but at least I didn't wake up alone. Poem number 1322, Dipshit Day. You ever have one of those days when you look around and everyone you see just seems like a dipshit day? Have you ever had one of those? I used to have those kind of days all the time, but now my heart is so full of love and appreciation for all of the wonderful people in my life and for the sheer joy of living that I often walk around or bike around singing songs like a fucking dipshit. So if anyone were to see me, they'd think I'm the dipshit. Someone could see me first thing in the morning and be like, oh, fuck me, look at this clown. This must be a dipshit day. And it would be my fault because I was their first dipshit sighting, an inauspicious portent of dipshits to come throughout the day. After you notice the first dipshit, you seem to see them everywhere. I know. I have had many a dipshit day in my day. I'm very glad I don't have them very often anymore, but I feel bad that these days I'm probably instigating dipshit days in other people. I feel bad, but what can you do? Poem number 1323, Down Below. Sometimes I scroll down and look at things I've been working on, but I don't know if I want to finish them. At the bottom of this 111-page document, which will become yet another Kindle book in a couple of weeks, there's a poem called Sitting that I mostly wrote on Saturday, right after I wrote I Don't Like Standing. And above that is a song that's almost done called Religion. I think that song will come across as too balanced and unbiased and maybe too pro-religion or too preachy or something. At this point, it's likely that Sitting and Religion will both be moved to the abandoned file. You're not missing much, believe me. For now, I'm keeping them down below at the bottom of this document just in case I'm even more desperate than I was last night. Sometimes I have to reach deep down to come up with something. And the last poem of the day, poem number 1324, A Lot of Ones. I did notice 111 pages in First Avenue and 11th Street last night. It's a lot of ones. And you know what? Yesterday I threw a bunch of singles in my bag for when people pass baskets or hats or jars or for street people or whatever. But at the hard swallow last night when they passed the pitcher, I gave the Broke Neck Girls a $5 bill. I bring this up because I feel bad about it. They played at least a $12 show last night, and I could have given them 12. I had a lot of ones in my bag, but I gave them 5. I really don't like owing people, even when I know they're not going to come after me for it. So hopefully I will see them again soon. Oh, but what if they are even better than they were last night? I'll have to give them the 7 I owe them, plus God knows how much more. The next time the Broke Neck Girls play, a lot of ones may not be enough. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I do. I do. You're not a dipshit. Today is not a dipshit day. I appreciate you. Thank you.